Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Realms Gaming with Gummy, and we are up on the tree. Tree is getting much bigger these days. Um, Gummy's made a little high dive here. She claims that this is you might be able to get into the pond. I'm out of wood. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm really bad at these. I'm going to get a good running start. I can never hit the slime block down there. So we'll see how this goes. And, oops, nope, that's crouch. Control. And, Geronimo! Nope. So close. Be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back. So a lot of progress, a lot of upward progress on the tree the last couple days. We've really been pushing on it, and tonight tonight is the last night. Um, this realm server this realm server goes away in a few hours. So Gummy and I are making one last press. We're gonna take down all this oak wood, make a couple more rounds of the tree, and then that's gonna be it. That will be the end of this realm server, and we will then see what comes next. We're gonna be relaunching. We're gonna be season two, season two of Minecraft Realms with Gummy and I are going to be launching next weekend. I've got a little bit of prep work to do this week on for to get the new server ready, new realm server ready, I should say. I know that sounds odd to say because it's just it's realms. It's easy to go, but there's a few things that we want to make sure we have more or less in place. So I'm just taking down all of this. I think Gummy's gonna kind of hit some of the oak trees out there. We've kind of we had always left that forest intact. Why? We've been digging in. We've been chopping down trees. We've been chopping down trees in here. Nice protected behind the wall, so we haven't really had any problems with mobs in here. A couple skeleton issues. We just had the first creeper spawn inside of the tree up in there someplace. That was interesting. We really haven't done much to light the inside of the tree. Oh, Gummy just logged out. We haven't really done anything to light the inside of the tree, and I guess now Gummy's back. Now that as we're starting to make the tree a little bit narrower, I guess we've gotten to the point where the inside of the tree is dark enough that mobs are going to start spawning. So it's going to be interesting. So we will see what continues to happen there. The rest of my dog just woke up and shook his ears. So there we go. So so I'm just gonna take this down and go climb all the way back up. Go ahead and throw this wood around the ring, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna see what's up. So I will be right back. I feel bad for these dark oak saplings. I think when we were still chopping them down, I had the intention of coming back here with one more and adding it in. They never had a chance. I'm sorry, dark oak saplings. I'm sorry. So, I'm probably guessing that if you're watching this, then you are also a Minecraft fan. And watched I was telling Gummy earlier today. Gummy and I were talking about those three saplings that have never had a chance. Oh, you guys will have the opportunity climb the tree with me. Oh. Nothing quite like, being on the server with Gummy. So anyway, so you get the chance to climb the tree with me. But anyway, so on the Minecraft server, there is out by B00's place. Somebody, some reason, somehow, some why, planted a single dark oak sapling in the ground. And I swear, every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, that poor sapling. It just doesn't. It's never gonna have a chance. So this is where we are right now. The tree is it's growing up. Oh, oh no! Jesus. Peace. Oh! And thought you dove off the edge. I legitimately thought I was gonna miss that. So anyway, so at this point, one of the things I want to do is, we're starting to narrow it, but I want to get a little bit more height going on here. So I'm just going to go around and do 2 more, maybe 3 more onto each piece. Haha, I'm alive. So obviously there's still a lot going on with this tree. One of the things it will continue to be a crazy work in progress for a long, long time. So Gummy has gone all Dora the Explorer recently, and she's. Oops, sorry, I didn't need that. She recently found a direction off that way, off that direction. She was doing a little bit of Explora and found a ocean monument. So we were joking around the other night when we did our epic 0-0 expedition, and she actually found one. So it turns out it's not too terribly far from spawn, which is pretty. Oh. You just stepped off. That was not home row. Oh my god, my fingers were on the wrong keys. That is hysterical. So anyway, yeah. So she found a ocean monument. So not too terribly far from here. So that'll be something that'll be interesting that we will explore. Once we're sort of well armored, and I don't need that, but I keep putting it on anyway. And all right, don't know what she just did. Oh come on. Once we're armored and enchanted and all that good stuff, that is probably something that we will get into. I think Gummy wants to start some kind of Guardian Farm or something like that. I don't really know anything about it. She says she hasn't found one in her single player world. Rain over there, snow over here. She hasn't found one in her single player world. I haven't looked for one on my other Realm server. And to be honest, I haven't played single player in a while now. So. So I haven't searched for one of those. The other thing is, I had mentioned that we didn't really do any exploring, and we really didn't. Gummy just found that today. The other thing that we did find, though, early on, or I should say Gummy found early on, there is a nether fortress, pretty much like right here. Gummy made a... I lost my chest plate somehow. Exploded into some hole. Sure. So, the very first night when we launched this, when she first launched the server, I think she right away was underground, found some diamonds. And was immediately into the nether. And we did some exploring there, and then really didn't go back. Once we kind of made the decision, once we kind of said, hey, this is what we're going to do with the server, we've honestly really just been focusing on the tree and all that, and derping around. We've had a really good time playing together, so that's been really cool. I really don't care about the wood at this point. We've had a really awesome time playing together, which has been really nice. Just goes to Doc's social experiment was I think for the two of us anyway, huge success. This is really cool. So Doc, thank you very much for this. We've had a really cool time. We're looking forward to working together on the next iteration of this server as well. And waiting to hear back from a few people. I've already got a couple people lined up for Tree Server 2.0. And there we go. So that's that. And if you guys enjoyed, if anybody watched and enjoyed the collab that Gummy and I did the other day when we were both on Skype, which we had a lot of fun doing. Doc is really the one that was able to help out with that. Gummy's over there. And she must have survived. I was having some crazy problems with editing the video, and I was using Windows Movie Maker, and I'd been recording by myself. I'd been having some way up here, all the way up. Anyway, I was having some problems with that because Windows Movie Maker was not enjoying the 2 tracks, which I realized now that pretty much all of my game audio has been shit for the entire time that I've been recording. You've been able to hear me, but there's been very little. Game audio. So I'm sorry about that. My apologies. I didn't realize that was happening. So I'm sorry. Oops. Oh. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna try to get down here, and that way we can sleep. I'm gonna die. But anyway, so thanks Doc again for that. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm trying to get down out of the tree so that it can stop raining, but it's already daytime, so now I'm going to sleep. Anyway. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to pause for a minute and be back in a few.